All right, guys, welcome back to the channel. Dean, Mike, we're continuing this marathon of female-fronted grunge bands. We kind of kicked it off with a little bit of a bad taste in our mouth, but hey, it's grungy. It's supposed to be like that. So that's shame on us. We were expecting way too much. This band here that we're doing today, they're from about the same time period, the early 80s. They were also a predecessor to the whole grunge movement. They have a lot of connections to a lot of bands, but including Jeff Ament from Pearl Jam, the bass player. He's had a few side projects with some of the guys from here, or at least I think the drummer in this band. But they have connections with a band called the Decemberists, the Presidents of the United States of America, Young Fresh Fellows, Mudhoney, the Squirrels. So they're one of the few first wave punk bands who not only survived to the end of the century, but did so with their original sound and focus intact. Fastbacks were formed in Seattle, Washington by three high school friends. All three shared a great enthusiasm for both Queen and the Ramones.
That could have been on a Jimmy Neutron movie.
Yeah, it does have a really cartoony sound to it.
Yeah,
I think
yeah.
that's sort of their style.
Yeah.
We went to Mars in the last song, and we're now going to the moon in this one.
Right. At least we stayed closer to home, because
It
because that one was too far,
was a
bro.
little out there.
Yeah, I was like, holy shit. Yeah, we took a wrong turn. Okay. Nah, this was good. The first part of the lyrics, someday when one guy in the world finally owns every coin. And when I'm sure that he's not thinking of me when he says, hi there, I really am your friend. Sorry, I'm doing all I can for you. And I really mean that. Then second line is nobody ever asked me what I wanted from them. And then listen to me say, they only ask me again. That's about the time I'll be going to the moon. And then that's where I'll stay, far away from here. So that's the chorus. What do you think that all means? Relationship stuff?
Yeah, it sounds like she can't find somebody on Earth, so she's gonna go to the moon.
Hey, wherever you find love, man.
Good luck there.
Yeah. Whatever you gravitate to.
Yeah. Yeah, not the most complex song in the lyrics, maybe not even in the music either. So
Nah, it's just fun. You
Yeah.
know, I mean, it could have made the fucking Jimmy Neutron movie. I swear to God. You know,
Nobody ever asked me what I wanted from them and then listened to me say they only ask me again. That's about the time I'll be going to the moon.
that I don't know. It's sounds confusing.
Yeah. I don't think she's not really saying what she said. She just said, listen to me say, but say what? Because she just
Right.
says, listen to me say, they only ask me again. But what did she say?
Sorry, I'm doing all I can for you, and I really mean that. So this is like this is a grunge band from the 90s, early 90s.
No, it's I wouldn't even call them a grunge band really. They're actually from the early 80s. We just pulled a song from the early 90s.
Oh,
Um,
oh, okay. So they're oh,
yeah, their oldest record I think goes back to like 80, 84 or 83 probably.
holy shit. Hmm.
They've got better songs. I've heard there's songs that I have heard that I like. I just never heard this one. And it
Huh.
was kind of far up there though. It has a lot of plays. It's one of their more popular songs. So it says they formed in 1979.
What?
Yeah.
Holy shit.
It says their sound mixes a generally punk rock approach to vocals and sound textures with poppy tunes and strong musicianship.
I was like 9 years old and shit.
Their first
So
album came out in 1987.
what the fuck?
So they took a long
79.
time to actually record a record.
Trip out.
Yeah, they got like all these
S-
connections. Their old drummer at one point, Duff McKagan, the bass player from Guns N' Roses, was their drummer.
What?
Yeah,
What a trip.
yeah.
Well, that makes sense, cruising through the 80s and 90s and shit.
In Seattle, right? This was, and it was before he was in Guns N' Roses. He was the drummer in this band.
I like them. I like them. I give them a listen, some other songs
Yeah.
whenever I feel like doing some Jimmy Neutron. No, nah, they're good.
Yeah.
They're good.
Yeah, I'm gonna go watch some cartoons now.
I know, right? Fucking
All right, guys. Thanks for watching. Like, comment, share, subscribe. Let us know what you thought of the song. Do you like cartoons? Do you like Jimmy Neutron? I mean, wasn't Jimmy Neutron? Yeah, that was like sci-fi and cartoons, right? I mean,
yeah, yeah, yeah.
yeah.
I watched that with my kids, so like, back in the 90s and shit. Or no, no, kid couldn't have been. Had it been after 2000. But yeah,
All right,
yeah.
guys, find us on Spotify. Suggest us another song. We'll be back.